Troy Williamson defends his British Super Welterweight Championship against the pretty boy Josh Kelly. Who wins? Find out Friday, December the 2nd, 9 p.m, live and free on Channel 5.
I'm going to share something with you. That might put me in a very negative light, yeah.
Relationships are not my forte.
See if someone grabbed up my wife or something, completely different ballgame.
I'll walk away from it, and this has been like a therapy session.
This is KUGAN CASSIUS for IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. With the press conference here for Chris Eubank Jr. versus Liam Smith in Manchester on January the 21st, 2023. I'm joined by Ronnie Davies. How are you, mate?
Not bad yourself.
All good, I'm all good. That was an entertaining press conference today.
Yeah, it was good, yeah, but it always is with Eubank, isn't it?
Rock's in with the KFC jacket. It's being sponsored by them for the next 8 weeks. So diet's going to go well.
Well, I hope it does. I'll tell you what, I didn't know it was being sponsored, but I'll be straight down to his house this afternoon and get some.
All right, a lot of kind of talking points from that press conference. The whole 60% thing for the whole Conor Benn situation. Now he's brought it back down to 50%. Doesn't believe this is going to be a harder fight that would have been of Conor Benn. Your thoughts on that, first of all, Ronnie?
I think he'd probably be 150% for this. He knows he's got an hard fight. I rate Liam Smith very highly, same as his brothers. Great family, great father. Greatest respect for them all. They're lovely people and all genuine good fighters, all of them. You don't get them records like they got without being good. And it's just, in my opinion, it's a very hard fight for Chris and a very hard fight for Liam. May the best man win, that's me.
Ronnie, I'm not expecting you to go right into it, but I do want you to make some comment on that situation. Obviously, we spoke that week of the supposed Ben Eubank fight week, but the fight didn't materialise. Whatever situations are still going on, but what is your kind of take on that whole situation that surrounded Chris Eubank and Conor Benn?
I can't, it's hard for me to comment that. I don't know enough details about it. I'll be surprised if the kid did take anything. I will be surprised. I thought he was a genuine good athlete, good fighter. Why didn't he need to go and put himself at risk? I don't know. I wouldn't have thought so, but if he has, you'll have to pay the price. Simple as that.
Yeah, but like I said, that is, for the moment, in the past. Obviously, if their paths cross at any point, then it is what it is. But your focus and Team Eubank's focus is on January 21st against Liam Smith.
That's it. And if that comes through, which I believe it will, then if they want it with Ben, I fully agree. He fights Ben. Why not?
But in terms of kind of how hard a fight is, you don't believe that this fight, Chris Eubank said in that press conference that this is not going to be as hard a fight as what would have been the Conor Benn fight, but you think this is going to be a hard fight, or the same, or how do you book this?
I think it'll be a very hard fight for Chris with Liam, because Ben has not really been tested, especially this weight. Liam is world class. Ben has not been at that level yet, so it's a hard fight for me, probably a harder fight, yeah.
Roy Jones wasn't involved in that fight, obviously build up to the fight that would have been between Chris and Conor, but Roy Jones will be involved in this camp. Yeah, just wanted you to make some comment on that, Ronnie.
Yeah, I'm glad I get on very well. We work together well. I'm still involved with a big part of his training and sorting everything out and overseeing things. I'll always be there, always have been. So there's no animosity between me and Roy Jones. He's a lovely man, good trainer. So we work together well on it.
Okay, well listen, 8 weeks away, and it's a very intriguing all-British clash. We saw it kind of sparking off today, so it should be fun and games.
Looking forward to it.
Thank you very much, Ronnie.
Midnight on Channel 5. Troy Williamson defends his British Super Welterweight Championship against the pretty boy Josh Kelly. Who wins? Find out Friday, December the 2nd, 9 p.m, live and free on Channel 5.
I'm going to share something with you. That might put me in a very negative light, yeah.
Relationships are not my forte.
See if someone grabbed up my wife or something, completely different ballgame.
I'll walk away from it, and this has been like a therapy session.